ice cream?
Oh, chocolate.
Uh,
It's like
chocolate.
chocolate or
Can you repeat?
chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Or
Chocolate.
chocolate.
Sounds like Uh, chocolate. Like that. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Chaw.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Cha. Oh, chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. So we don't pronounce
Let me
that
ask you a
second vowel.
question. Okay. Is hard to say play you at risk? Or is the same like put you at risk?
Um, I've never heard play you at risk. Um, you could like play somebody in Risk, like Risk is a game. Um, I don't know.
I, wa-
What was the
I
context in
was,
which?
cause I was, cause I was watching Person of Interest, and then the guy said like, "Oh, I need to save him, but she's gonna put, uh, play him at risk." You like that? That's strange,
I
I don't
don't
know.
know. It sounds really strange. I don't know I would explain that. Um, it's not something that I've heard before.
Maybe
So
it it can be a slang. I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
It's
Not.
usual to hear like slangs in series or movies.
Yeah, yeah. Um, that still doesn't
Oh
sound
yeah,
like it doesn't. Hmm?
cause once I heard I was watching Community College and the guy said, "Oh, I wanna go." Then the other, "Me too." The other, "Me three." You know, cause Me three
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't exist. As I know.
Well, yeah. I mean, it kind of exists. It's more of like a joke. Um, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's pretty common. Yeah. Um, yeah. So Evgeny, welcome back to class. How's it going?
Well, it's going fine, thank you.
Okay. And Evgeny, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Yes, I plan to go to some party with my daughter.
Okay.
It's some Christmas party
Nice.
in yeah.
Okay. So a party with your daughter. Sounds good.
Yeah,
And
it's party for my daughter, not for us together.
okay. How old is your daughter?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years old,
Yeah,
or almost four. So
almost four. Yeah,
yeah, she's almost four. She's almost 4 years old. One or
yeah.
the other. Okay. And Pejman, welcome to class. How's it going?
Thank you. I'm very, very good. And it was a real great novel that we think we can write a great novel too.
Yeah, we should just take way more classes and just spend all our time trying to write a story. Um, be good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay. Yes, Pejman, what are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I have some classes, and I need to go for classes, and I really busy with them because I need to provide final project, and I am really stuck with that with some titles about my project because I haven't decided for my title for project, and I really worry about that.
Okay. Okay, so probably working on your project. Hopefully it goes well. It's always a stressful situation. Never my favorite place to be in. Um, But okay, yeah, good luck. And Javier, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, Joshua. It's going fine, thank you.
Nice. Looks like you're a little bit in and out of the internet. Hopefully you stick in.
Yeah, I mean, from time to time I have problems with Berbling, actually. I don't know why, but anyway.
Okay. Yeah. I think sometimes just gets in a weird spot and doesn't work very well, but
Yeah.
hopefully you stick in. How's your day been?
Not too bad. I started holidays yesterday, so yeah, I'm relaxed now.
Okay, nice.
Mm.
Cool. Holidays are always good, and relaxing is always good. Okay. Sandra, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Doing really well. Nice to see you again. How have you been? What have you been up to? What did you do today?
Sorry?
So, how have you been? What have you been up to? And what did you do today?
I went to a party with a friend, and I am already at home, so that's fine. I had a good time. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. And who else do we have? Simone, welcome back. How's it going?
Thank you. So everything okay, apart from the fact that I'm so tired. But I'll be okay soon. I'll be
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
It's for a good reason.
A lot of walking. 7 hours of walking.
Yeah.
Yes. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, do you think you're going to do anything tomorrow? Do you plan on walking around a
Yes.
little?
Yes, much more. Yeah. Because
Okay,
today I
cool.
visit the old parts of the city, and tomorrow I'm going to see the new one, you know.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that'll be really fun. Yeah, visiting the city. Okay, and Rusha, welcome to class. How's it going?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, yeah, welcome back. What are you gonna do tomorrow, Rusha?
Nothing special. Just still maybe attend some of classes on verbally and study on my own.
Okay, so attend some classes, do a little bit of studying on your own.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, and yeah, that looks like everybody. Penny pinching, by the way, penny pinching is when you don't spend money. So penny pinching is being stingy. So don't pinch pennies is like, oh, come on, don't like make a big deal out of nothing. It's like saying like every single penny that you have, which is worth almost nothing, you like pinch it, you really hold on to it, so you don't let it go. That's where it comes from. It's this idea of penny pinching. Right. Well, I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. And let's start. My brother-in-law is a penny pincher, we would say. So he's a penny pincher. Or you could say he pinches pennies. Yeah. Okay, let's start with Javier. Can you read the title on the next lines?
Business English. Today we will learn business expressions, talk about sales and customer satisfaction, practice when to use make and when to use do, and read a comic.
Nice. And let's have Javier. Can you ask Evgeny the first question?
Okay. Evgeny, do you think you would be a tough person to work for? Explain.
No, I don't think so. It depends of your job. Sometimes
Okay.
you
Go
have.
ahead.
Sometimes you have to be too tough. I don't know how to say
Tough.
tough.
Hmm?
Tough. Okay. But sometimes no, not.
Sometimes you don't.
You don't, yeah.
Okay. No, I don't think so. Different preposition.
Maybe on?
Mm-hmm. Depends on your job. Sometimes you have to be tough, but sometimes you don't. All right. Okay. Evgeny, can you ask Edson the next question?
Edson, would you include your own name in a business name? Why or why not?
I would not include because it's not a big deal to do it. I don't consider my name like um, a way to show about my business. But I would do with my brother's name. There's a little difference between my brother's names and mine.
What? Oh, Adam. No.
They we
Go ahead. Sorry.
oh like we both have the same name, but I have just one more and he doesn't.
You have one more R? What?
I have just one more name in my full name, and he doesn't.
Okay, we both have the same name, but I have one more name in my full name than he has. Would sound a lot better. So
Okay.
we both have the
Okay.
same name, but I have just one more name in my full name than he has. That sounds like interesting. That must be hard.
Yes.
Why? Look, did you ever
I
ask your
know.
parents like why? Sounds kind of mean.
It kind of sounds strange a lot. Really, really weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Can I change all this? Because
No,
you
no,
know.
no. I'm concerned about why your parents named you the same name as your brother. But it's fine. It's not a problem. I would not include.
What's the late?
We need something here. I would not include
Because
what?
I would not include my.
Hmm.
How do you say? I would not include my name. Yeah.
Because I don't consider my name like a way to show about my business. Maybe I don't consider my name a good way to show about my business. I would do it if it were my brother's name.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, I think that works. All right. Edson, can you ask Anna Carolina the next question?
Anna, do you think you have a good head for business? Explain.
I don't know. I I have nice ideas and a good vision, but I don't dream about running a business because for me it's too much work and trouble. You have to do a lot of things. You have to look over your employees and and deal with the suppliers and customers. It's very stressful. But if someone needs a piece of advice, I can give you. It's for free. Okay.
Nice. Nice. That sounded good. Really good grammar. Okay. And does anybody have any questions? Okay. Let's have Simone. Can you read through the words?
Okay, vocabulary. Bottom line, chew over, blow by blow, blew it, back to the drawing board, across the board, call the shots, cut our losses and cut commerce.
Nice. Sounded good. It sounded great,
But I
actually.
don't know. Thank you, but I don't know the meaning of cut commerce. Can you tell me? Or someone, maybe Ana Carolina, she knows everything.
Cut
No,
corners?
I'm
Anybody?
sorry.
Does anybody know what cut corners means?
Is corners or commerce? Because I can't quite
Oh,
see.
corners.
Ah, maybe it's cutting the extra expenses. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess.
Sort of. Okay, so think about this is like maybe to make a good product, you have to go from A to B to C to D. So you have to do all of these things to make a good product. And so if you're cutting corners, you're like starting here and you're going around and you're like, yeah, I'll just go and end up here. So it's like taking a shortcut that implies lower quality.
Okay.
It implies the final product has lower quality.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and all right, that's cut corners. Cut our losses. Who can explain this one? This is a tricky one.
I think this one I remember to decrease your expenses. No?
It's a little bit different than just to decrease your expenses.
To cut down on something in order to save money?
Kind of. Any other ideas?
Is it just to decrease losses? Why? It's just cut down loss, right?
Not quite. So
It's maybe to do some action in order to stop the losses.
yeah, kind of more like that. So a good example for cutting your losses, imagine if you have like $500 and you go to a casino and you lose $250. What you'd wanted to do is like you'd imagined that you were going to make $250. So you'd wanted this amount of money and you're at half. So you've like expected and actual. When you cut your losses is you accept that you've lost that money, so you cut those losses and you don't intend to make that money back. So letting an investment go in order to not lose more money. So you can cut your losses and go home with 250, or you can keep betting and try to make your money back. And so when we're talking about this with business, we're saying that you've maybe invested in something that's not working, and if you're going to cut your losses, you're done investing. You're going to close the doors to the business, and you're just going to keep going with what was working before. You're going to except that you've lost that $250. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And so call the shots. Any ideas?
Well,
Yes.
I think when someone is going to shot as execution has an authority to say call the shots. I mean, you can shoot as an execution. I think it means you have an authority to do that.
Mm-hmm. So make the decisions. The boss
Yeah.
calls the shots. Yeah. Across the board?
Equally.
Equally. What do you mean by that?
If the, for instance, I give a raise to an employee, I give everyone a raise across the board.
Okay. Yeah. So, like in every area of something. So yeah, you give raises across the board. So you give everybody a raise. Okay. That definitely works. It's so like in all areas of something. So you could say we give a raise across the board, everybody gets a raise, or you could say, you know, stocks are up across the board, every stock is up. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Back to the drawing board. Who knows that?
It's made start again, start over.
Start over? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start again. Start over. Okay, perfect. And what about blew it? What happens when somebody blows it?
I'm not sure, but I think if you are going to make a deal if you were going to make a deal when you blew it, you gave it up. You didn't.
Yeah. So it's like to ruin a chance or opportunity. Like, yeah. So if you have a chance to make a deal and you blow it, the deal falls through. It doesn't end up working because of something that you did.
So,
Yes.
can I use it in any kind of context or just in business?
Any kind of context.
Even
I had a really
for
great
instance.
relationship, but I blew it.
Okay.
Yep. Blow by blow?
Bit by bit.
Yeah, it's like step by step. Does anybody remember where this comes from? This idea of blow by blow? Okay. So it's especially verbal communication. Because it comes from boxing. So when you were listening to boxing matches on the radio, you would get a blow by blow. So there would be somebody on the radio telling you every single hit that happened. So hits are called blows. So every time somebody made like hits the other boxer, you would get a blow by blow. Like they would tell you what was happening, who was hitting who, how hard they were hitting. And so that's been taken over into like a business world. So like, can you give me a blow by blow of the meeting? Would be give me a step by step definition of what happened in the meeting. If that helps you guys remember blow by blow. And choose something over. Who knows that one?
Maybe discussion, something.
You could like if you're chewing something over together, it could be like kind of like a discussion. It's more like thinking about something. So if you're chewing something over, you're thinking about something to think about something. Make sense?
Yeah.
And the bottom line?
Final?
Pardon? So anybody know the bottom line? Okay, so it's more like it's like the most important thing. So the bottom line is that we have to do this. So there's a lot of information, but the bottom line is such and such. Just like the most important thing in all the other
It's like
information.
the outcome,
Um,
the result.
in some situations, it could be that. It could be the outcome or the result. And so, yeah, the bottom line was that we lost money. Like, that was the outcome. But, so for an example, you could say, well, who can give an example of this? Does anybody think they could give an example of the bottom line? Okay, so maybe something like we make $10,000 in sales and $2,000 in advertising, but the bottom line is that we need to make maybe 5,000 more to function well. So like the bottom line, like the most important thing, there are these other numbers that we need to think about, but the bottom line is just the most important thing to think about, like what actually needs to happen. What about chew something over? Can somebody give us a sentence with chew something over? Simone, can you give us a sentence with chew something over?
My boyfriend pretended to me. Oh, not pretends. Proposed to me, and I stay like a week chewing over this.
I spent a week.
I will spend.
Oh, I will spend?
Yeah.
Spend a week chewing it over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe a month, or maybe a year, or maybe forever. I'm joking.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good sentence. That's perfect. And Sandra, what about blow by blow?
I don't know. Can you? I don't know. I can think of it.
Try. I mean, it doesn't have to be correct. If it's wrong, it's not the end of the world. I think you can try.
Okay. I need you to tell me blow by blow how was the party.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay.
I need you to tell me blow by blow, how was the party? We might say how the party was.
Yeah.
Good. And really nice sentence. Pageman, do you think you can use a sentence with blew it?
Well, I offered a great job, but I blew it.
Okay, it looks like we're missing a verb here.
I was offered.
I was offered and
a great job.
Great job, but I blew it. Yeah. You could also say like I blew the interview.
Yeah, I blew my interview.
That would work too. I blew my interview. I blew it. I blew the interview. Perfect. What about Javier? Back to the drawing board. Can you make a sentence?
Mm, we had to back to the drawing board in order to launch the new product.
We need a verb.
We had I don't know, verb. Had to
So a verb.
be
Ir.
back. No, I don't know. Had to be back.
Ir.
No, to go back. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You had to go back to the drawing board in order to launch the new product. Maybe in order to fix
Yeah.
the new product because it wasn't good, so you had to go back to the drawing board. You had to start over. That could work. What about the next one, Evgeny? Can you make a sentence with across the board?
I will try. For increasing our numbers, we have to work together across the board.
Nice. Okay, we need to start with the infinitive. It starts with the infinitive, so not a preposition, although the word can be sometimes a preposition. In this case, it's just part of the infinitive.
To
Yes.
No? To increase.
Increase. Increase our numbers. We have to work together across the board. Good. Good talk. Can you read that whole sentence, Evgeny?
To increase our numbers, we have to work together across the board.
Perfect. And Edson, what about the next one?
You need to call the shots in your life, otherwise you're gonna keep losing money.
Nice. Good. That sounded great. What about the next one? Ana Carolina. Are you making?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Are you going to insist in this business for how long? Don't you see that you have to stop to cut our losses? You are almost going bankrupt.
It's the whole story.
Sorry.
Okay. We would start with the question word. So.
Okay. How long are you going to insist in this business for?
Maybe insist on this business. Don't you see that you have to? Don't you see that you have to cut your losses? Cut our losses. We are almost going bankrupt. Yeah, okay, good. And Simone, can you make a sentence with cut corners?
We've been spending a lot of money on this product. It's about time to make a cut corner. No. It's about time to cut corners to have more profit, to increase our profits.
Okay. That works grammatically. Cutting corners is generally negative. I mean, it's pretty much always negative. It implies the product has lower quality. It's like a worse thing. You're cutting corners means that it's not like complete.
Yeah, so I thought
almost.
if you cut corners and you've got like a bad product, bad quality, we can charge less, sell more, and make more money.
Yeah, and it definitely works. Like you can definitely say this. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that, you know, when you're cutting corners, people people try to advertise that they don't cut corners even if they do. Yeah, so just remember it's like a negative thing, but that's it.
I know, to make it cheaper and people are going to buy more, and the only thing that matters is my profit, you know.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and does anybody have any questions before we move on? Good. I don't think we need to do that after we've done all that. Okay, let's try these questions. Let's have Simone. Can you ask Sandra the first question?
Yes, gas counts have been dropping recently. What are you doing to compensate for this?
I have no idea.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have questions about the question? Do you understand it?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you answer? You can make it up. I have faith in you. You can do it.
I'm not sure about that.
Come on. Even if it's wrong, it's fine.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright, so you've got fewer customers. What are some things that you can do to make up for the lack of customers? Can you try to get more customers? How would you do that? Can you try to make more money? How would you do that? Yeah.
I will offer something special to compensate that. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, what would be something funny? Or what would be something special to compensate it?
I have no idea.
Like, would it be a sale? Would it be a promotion? Would it be clowns? Hire clowns?
A promotion, but
Okay.
I don't know.
What are some things that other stores do? So if their sales are dropping, like what kinds of promotions might they make?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
All right. Sandra, can you try the next one?
What is your sales forecast for the next quarter?
Is forecast with E?
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry.
No worries.
I don't know.
Okay, so Sandra, yeah, can you just read the question one more time? And Pejman, can you respond?
What is your sales forecast for the next quarter?
Well, it can be raised up. it can be raised up on yeah it can be raised on 25% for next quarter.
Okay. Okay. Can
Could be.
it probably will, or it looks like it will raise up 25% for the next quarter. I think a good verb is increase.
Yeah.
Can you read that one more time?
Well, it will increase 25% by next quarter.
Yeah. And that'd probably be a little bit smoother. But nicely done. Pejman, can you ask Javier the next question?
Yes. What are your profits looking like? Do they align with the goals you set out at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, the profits look great, and I think that we are going to overcome our forecast, and yeah, basically we can increase our sales and revenue by 50% more of that it was projected at the beginning.
Wow. More than what we predicted at the beginning. Maybe of the year. We're going to overcome, surpass.
Surpass, yes.
Might be a better verb. We're going to surpass our forecast, and basically we can increase our sales and revenue by 50%. Increase our sales and revenue 50% more than what we predicted at the beginning of the year. And I think that'd be better. But nice, really good grammar. That sounded smooth. A guest count, yeah, would be the number of guests. So just the number of people who are in a restaurant generally would be a guest. Okay. Any questions here? Any other questions? Okay. It could be in a hotel too, yeah, for sure. I guess let's try a role play. It looks like you guys are antsy for that. Oop. And so let's have Evgeny. Well, maybe you're not so creative today. So let's have Edson. Can you create the first role?
Let's see. You want to watch soccer game on TV?
About business. Let's make like a business role play.
Oh, Bill. Sorry. Let's see. You are the boss on your business, and you need to. Let's see. Yeah, boss on your business, and you need to finish the project by the end of the week.
Okay. Nice. And what is the other role, Anna Carolina?
You are a penny pincher and the partner of the boss, and you want to 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 get back to the board to make cheaper products to save money and mislead people.
Okay.
That's the
I'm gonna
project.
go back to the drawing board.
Yes, go back to the drawing board.
Make cheaper products.
Yes, that is the project. No,
Okay.
no,
I mean,
no. I think they are not matching.
they don't quite
Right.
match.
Okay, erase it. Sorry.
No worries.
You are a procrastinator employee. You just do the very minimum, and you think your boss is very bossy, fastidious, and you don't like your boss, and you don't
And
want to finish the project.
maybe you don't think you can finish the project.
Yes, you have to. You are coming up with a bunch of excuses.
Okay. Good. Let's start with Evgeny. If you were the boss, how would you start this?
Mm. But sorry.
You're talking to your employee.
Yeah, but
You-
previous answer, it was from employee or from boss?
You're starting the conversation. You're starting the conversation, so you can be like, "Hey, man, just wanted to let you know that we gotta finish this project this week." So something simple,
Okay.
just to start the
Okay.
conversation.
Okay. Yesterday I received reports from our sales, and I have bad news for you. Our guest counts drop down. Maybe drop down, and you have to do something with it.
About it.
Yeah.
Not from our sales. I received a report about our sales. Very bad news. Okay, that'd be good. Okay, Simone, how would you respond? Simone?
Sorry. So what can I do for help? I've been doing everything I can, but it seems that it's never enough.
Nice. Not for help.
To
Good. Really well done. Javier?
What can I do to help? I've been doing everything. You told me this last week, and I can see any any improvement in the project or any advance in the project. So you will have to work harder.
I've been doing everything I can, but it seems like
Pejman, hold on, I'm gonna mute you. You'll have to work harder. And what?
And give me a report at the end of the week.
My mic is very noisy. Can you guys? Is my mic noisy? No.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. I'm not sure why. Um, okay, how does it sound now? Is it any better?
No, it's the same.
Okay, what's the sound like? Is it just like a bad sound, or what's up with
Just
it?
a little bit
No,
of
that's
noise.
a robotic voice like it. That that you know. But it is cool, guys.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll try to change it for next class, but sorry. It's like a robot noise. That's not good. Okay, Pejman, how would you respond here?
Well, please put me at the end of your list because I was not into that story.
Okay. Maybe Evgeny, how would you?
Sorry, give me a second for read.
Okay, maybe Edson. How'd you respond to this one?
I am working hard, but I don't know what's going on with this project because everything that I've been doing is not enough for the project. Besides, we have a lot of people to help us in this project, but they are not collaborating with nothing,
With anything.
with anything. Yeah, I know that you have some kinds of time to worry about, or more things to do, more important things to deal with. But I'm doing what I can. I cannot do any other thing because I'm not gonna sacrifice myself to finish this job, this project.
Can't do anything else. Going
Yeah,
to
I'm doing anything else.
finish. Okay. Nice. Evgeny, how would you respond?
Okay, I will make some party on next week for all our co-workers. Maybe, but it will be nice party if you make this project blow by blow.
I don't know. If you finish this project by the end of this week, I mean, like if you make a project blow by blow, it's like you're making the project step by step. But in this case, it doesn't quite. You could say like.
Okay, if
So do the project blow by blow. And you will be able to finish. It could work.
Yeah. And after that, you get a nice party.
You will have a nice party,
You
right? Yeah, I
have
guess you'll get a nice party. Could work. Okay, and Anna Carolina, super sorry to have to cut you off. I do have to go just to be able to start next class on time. I just need to take a quick break just because I've had a bunch of classes in a row, private lessons, and then these classes. I know, I'm sorry, but we'll start in the next one, and yeah, I'll be right back. Just again, really sorry. And yeah, but thanks for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.
Thank you very much.